Life, it can be really challenging at times. I guess I can say that. Well, mine was a pretty big challenge. Just going through so many traumas, but just trying to go on my life as if I am like 100% okay, and just having the greatest time of my life when I was really hurting. I was hurting so much, I didn't really have anyone to turn to. Just feeling really, really alone. Being judged for every little thing, what I wore, what I did, who my friends were, what I did over the weekend. I thought I was just okay with everything, just kept pushing it down, so no one would know what was really going on. But one day, it got too much for me. I started cutting really badly. I hated what I was turning into. I was really fake. I gained weight, tried to kill myself, cut, burnt, and just really didn't want to be here anymore. Every day, I would just cry and ask God why he just wouldn't take me, why he just wouldn't let me go. I felt so defeated. I was told by a very special lady over there to come find a youth group so I could maybe relate to kids my age. I really didn't want to, but after almost dying because of how badly I cut my arm and all the pills I took, I thought I would check PCOC out just to figure out what I wanted in my life. Don't get me wrong, I grew up in a church. I went every week with my grandfather. My grandfather was the biggest reason for my faith. He died last February. He was like a dad to me, but even though he died so sudden, at least he made it to my 16th birthday, and I couldn't ask for anything more than having the greatest second dad. He was a dad to me. My grandfather showed me so much love, even when I did wrong, even when I didn't listen to him. He always loved me. He always told me how proud he was of me, how great I was. He went to every sporting event I did, every choir concert, every week for homework help. We worked out together. We ran miles with each other. He was just always there. I would talk to him all the time, and just knowing that he really loved me. He inspired me. I would just sit and watch him read the Bible in the mornings. How he did so many selfless deeds for me and just every person he met. He always spreading joy and how deep his faith was. I could never understand when he would tell me how much God loved me. I never comprehended how big his love really was. Having my grandfather love me so much and then have him taken from me so sudden just really made me upset. Really made me so angry at God and how he could take my grandfather, the one person I really needed in my life. But after really remembering how much love he showed me and always forgive me no matter how terrible I was or how I thought of myself, I just really started to figure how God's love is. Like, to be honest, I kept pushing God away. I didn't let him get close to me. Whenever someone came close to me, they would always leave. They would always go. No one stayed. No one loved me. I pushed him away. But even though everything that I was going through, he was holding me. He was holding me, of all people. Even though how terrible I was, and even all the times I kept pushing him away, he was still there, and he's still here. Even though I'm crumbling, he's still with me, and it's pretty amazing.
Thanks, ladies. I wish when I was that age that I had the courage to stand up here